for the visiting Charlotte Hornets. At power forward, Tijong Sal. And now, at forward, 6'5", number 35.
It's the NBA. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference stands. To shake it out. You look at the Cavaliers, they love where they stand right now. First place. And of course, Charlotte, 8.5 games behind. Here are the starters for Charlotte. Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Then it's Taj Gibson. Then it's Green. And it's Salon in at the four-man position. And for Cleveland, Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Here's Salon, the three from Ball. Mitchell grabs a miss. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Okoro. Takes a three. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland.
Yeah, Garland is good at finding his guys out there. He's selfless with the ball.
Ball against Garland. Yep, that one goes. Ball's got his second basket of the game.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the shot is good by Garland.
Executing the plan here early, still haven't missed a shot.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Ball looks over the floor. To the middle. Here's Gibson. Second chance effort. Goes up with it again. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the game. Grant, the Cavs making the playoffs the last 2 years. A big deal in Cleveland.
Well, outside of years with LeBron on the roster, they hadn't made the postseason since 1998. But this group of Cavaliers are making their own history now.
Now here's Mitchell, coming off a solid outing against Chicago. Miller against Mobley. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Garland. Shoots over Ball. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Here's Salon. A little mid-range shot is up. Mitchell grabs a miss.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Okoro passes to Garland. Allen left side to the inside. There's the steal. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. And it's Green missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Okoro on the wing. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player. We can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Mitchell. He's scoreless. Some solid defense from Williams.
That's just the bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Here's Green. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
On the wing, Mitchell. Miller pulls it in. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Hornets. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. A different look for Cleveland. Wade comes in for Jared Allen. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Mitchell. Outside man puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. And seeing this team right now is a problem. They've got 14 consecutive victories.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
Now here's Williams, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Just 3 to shoot. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland. Here's Okoro. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are holding guard. A great time right there.
Pass to Curry. And he buries his first look.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Garland scanning the floor. Mobley with it. Garland finds Mobley with his first shot attempt. Shot clock at 5. Back to Garland from the arc. Oh, he missed that one. 1 for 3 in this one so far. Charlotte's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Martin outside. Outside Curry. Inside. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball. Substitution for your Cavaliers. George Niang.
Here's Jerome, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And there's the screen. And the layup is good.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Cavaliers on top, up 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys, what are your thoughts?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
Jared Allen out there with George Niang. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then there's Sam Merrill. And it's Jerome in at the 1. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes, too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt, and the camaraderie has grown.
To the paint. Here's Allen. Niang outside. It's LeVert on the wing. Green covering. Stolen by Ball. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. He's all alone. And it's hammered home by Green.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide-open guy.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Merrill outside. Pass to Allen. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Ball passes to Williams. And Paul throws it down.
LaMelo on the attack. He can do damage from anywhere, but they love to see him get to the rim.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Out left to the wing. Here's Niang. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. And now it's a 7-point Cavalier lead.
And you'd think their lead would hold as long as they continue to shoot like this.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, a lot of change for this Hornets organization. New ownership, a new front office, a new head coach, some exciting new talent. They're renovating the arena and building a new practice facility. Other than that, not much has changed. BA?
Business as usual, Allie. Thanks. Mitchell, the pass to Jerome. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Hornets trail by 9. Pass to Miller. Back to Ball. Now here's Green. Over to the left wing. Again the miss by the Hornets.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
They're really working the paint now.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Stolen by Mitchell for the finish. And it's Mitchell scoring off the run out.
Doing it on both ends. Mitchell, a great sequence for him.
Now here's Ball. 35 points for him last game against the Magic in Orlando.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
And Williams punches it home.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Allen inside, working on Gibson. And it's Allen who slams it home.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here and there might be all it takes.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Here's Micic. Second chance shot, and it's good on the lay-in.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Okoro on the wing. Green covering. Clock at 6. Down low. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The three from Okoro. Rebounded by Green. Hornets trail by 11. Here's Miller. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
Okoro passes to Mitchell. Back to Okoro. Lots of room. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season. Outside, Green. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Out to Garland. And Josh Green going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Merrill's checked in. And Charlotte making a change here. 36 seconds left in the second. Here's Garland. Off with the layup. Hornets trail by 9. Martin outside. Pass to Micic. Here's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Mann. Covered by Merrill. Back to Mann. Three-pointer. Drops in the 3. Mann's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now Garland. Here he goes. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Jared Allen getting it done for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
And looking at the Bucks matchup, coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to the last shot.
Jetstradamus. And returning our attention to this game, a solid first half for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
They're hitting at a high clip.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Jared Allen has been sensational.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Cleveland leading by 6. On the court for Charlotte, Ball and Miller pair up as the backcourt. Then it's Taj Gibson, then it's Green, and it's Salon in at the power forward. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell down low.
Mitchell. One thing you can count on with Mitchell, he will just keep attacking.
The Hornets shooting the ball at 43% from the field. And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he dribbles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
Here's Ball. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Grant, we know non-shooting big men can clog the paint, but if they know where to move off the ball, that certainly helps.
Yeah, you know, big men who know those circle actions, like flashing to the open spot when their man gives help, they often end up with easy looks inside.
The Hornets pull it in. Miller's got 4 rebounds in the game. Ball passes to Gibson. Here's Green. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Miller. A strong move by Mitchell inside.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Pass to Salon. Fires from deep. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Mitchell's got his 4th rebound in this one. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Outside Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Mobley, a screen on Ball. Garland, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Outside Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Green.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
The 3 from Ball. That shot is off.
This is the definition of horseman. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Here's Mitchell. Tipped.
I mean, he just continued to work for the block. Miller not letting up an ounce of effort.
Here's Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Goes up again. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And we know Mitchell can get up and throw it down with the best of them, especially when he's attacking full speed.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Garland. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind. Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Alec.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
LeVert's checked in for Okoro. Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Curry comes in for Miller. Here's Mitchell. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. To the paint. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Niang, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. Merrill, he's checked in for Mitchell. And Jerome subbed in for Darius Garland. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
And in recent seasons, Grant, almost no team's been hit by the injury bug as much as the Hornets.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, you wonder what they could have done if they'd stayed healthy. They built the team around key players, and those guys have just missed a lot of time.
The 3 from Curry. The shot comes out. Cleveland leading by 12. Merrill passes to Wade. It's LeVert on the wing. Back to Wade. Pass to Jerome. 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. That one on man.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
RJ, the Cavs breaking ground on a new practice facility set to open in 2027.
Situated on the Cuyahoga River, it will be 4 times larger than the existing one. And let me tell you this, the existing one was state-of-the-art, and it continues to rejuvenate what we're seeing in downtown Cleveland. Shout out to the Cavaliers.
Curry looking it over. Pass to Williams. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. The 17-footer, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 13-4 run. Merrill passes to Wade. Back to Merrill. Here's Jerome. Pass to Niang. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Martin. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. The kick out, Curry. Second chance effort.
Blocking foul call on George Niang. Pace first.
Charlotte shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And that one falls for Curry.
Seth Curry adding to the family tradition. This is a man that knows how to knock down shots, and it runs in his family.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
Jerome passes to LeVert, shoots over Curry. Not enough on that one as it misses. He gets it up. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Right side Mitchell. Outside to LeVert. For 3. He's off on that one.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Martin. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Mitchell on the run. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Well, after an uneven first half, he's managed to right the ship and get things going.
Here's Micic, guarded by Garland. Here's Diabate. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley outside. LeVert goes against Martin. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Garland. Launches it. Knocks it down from distance. And the Cavaliers lead by 17.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Micic. Martin outside. Wide open look. Again the miss by the Hornets.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Mann. Charlotte, no good that time either.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
And Mitchell over to help. Gets Martin on the wing. Outside man. Pass to Diabate. Martin with a screen on Allen to end the run. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Well, you talk about an anchor for this defense. Richard Jared Allen is that.
It's hard to find a big man who can move and eat up space like Allen. He's a great shot blocker that can also move his feet on the perimeter and guard in isolation. But a difference maker at the rim, that is where he's at his best.
Okoro is checked in for Cleveland. Green, the pass to Ball. And the shot's good.
Yeah, inside ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
Over to the wing. Mobley passes to Okoro. Back to Mobley. Okoro outside. From downtown, sinks the tray.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Garland against Ball. Passes to Law. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Mobley. And it's Mitchell penetrating. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, man, and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points. Outside, Green.
Here's Ball. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Okoro. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
A different look for Cleveland. Niang, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Wade comes in for Mobley. And Jerome subbed in for Garland. A big group substitution here for Charlotte. Diabate's checked in for Gibson. Martin comes in for Green. Curry, he's checked in for Miller. And it's Micic in for LaMelo Ball. Pass to Salah to stop the run. Gets the 3 to fall. Salon, he's got his first 3 points of the game.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Mitchell, the pass to Niang. Off target at the rim. Charlotte has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Cavaliers.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year. And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
Gotta respect the leadership he showed today. Made great reads and distributed the ball accordingly.
Here's Micic. 46 seconds left in the fourth.
Salah. The assist. Micic.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. Drives to the hoop. And Mitchell with the slam.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Cavs. LeVert comes in for Okoro.
We talked about the guys who play bigger than their listed size, and Donovan Mitchell is at the top of that list.
They double him with Mobley. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Jerome. It's rebounded by Micic.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Inside. And a missed layup. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, time for our player of the game, Donovan Mitchell.